Oh hi guys, Mr. Norbert just don't know how to put the controller down because he wants yet to do another let's play with...
Some Russian dude once again.
Yeah, and this time yet again another childhood classic. When I played this I think in 4 or 5 years ago. How the hell can I remember shit like this? And this is the European version. But that's not saying much that it has much of a difference between the United States version. But I can say that this game is very weird in the bootlegs. Because it has the American ROM, but some of the letters are just missing from their places. I will gonna post a picture about this sooner or later. And poorly Mario Dude has no idea what the hell is this game all about.
Yeah, fortunately I didn't really have a chance to play it.
Yeah.
But at least I think it's as you say, it's a pretty good game.
Yes, it's a pretty decent game. Mickey, hey Goofy, it's time
Yeah,
for a big parade. Where is the golden key to the gate? Gosh. I'm sorry, Mickey, I must have left it in the castle. Don't worry, Mickey, let's go to the castle right now. Wait a minute though. We need 6 silver keys to open the castle gate and, well, I'm not sure where I left them, but they are somewhere in the Magic Kingdom. What? You mean we gotta find all 6 keys? There is not enough time. Maybe you can find the 6 keys for us. 5 are in attractions, but you will have to ask around for the 6th one. I'm sure you can do it, but please hurry, the parade can't go on without them. Yeah, the concept of the game is pretty damn stupid, but that doesn't mean the game sucks. You are Mickey's friend Norby, aren't you? If you should answer this question. Which character in the Winnie the Pooh stories has original name Edward? Okay, you are the one who knows much about Disney, not me. Who was it?
Well, I don't remember it much, but Edward think it's not Winnie Pooh nor the tiger.
Christopher Robin Edward, you say. Let's see.
Maybe.
Oh, are you sure? Are you the friend of Mickey's? Okay, that was the wrong answer. How many ghosts? I know this. Because actually there are 999 ghosts in this game, because there is a level that you can need to do that.
Yeah, haven't watched much of Winnie Pooh in ages.
Where was Davy Crockett born? Ask easier and simpler questions game. That was a bold guess. Yes, because as I said, I'm more of a Hanna-Barbera guy than I don't know jack shit about Disney. What is the name of Disneyland's riverboat? Sorry, can't help you.
So I see, it's kind of like random questions each time you go to people.
Yeah, it's kind of like, but here are some levels, 5 levels in the game. There is a silver key on star F. If you pilot and I navigate, I'm sure we can make it. When I tell ya where to fly, push the controls in the direction, okay? And push the A or B button to fly around meteors. Ready? Lift off.
Well, if it was released in Japan, imagine if a person who doesn't know Japanese tries to play this game.
Yeah, it's no.
And I'm not sure how exactly people who didn't know English actually were able to play this game.
But actually, this game was made especially for the fuck. I pressed the button. Are you shitting with me, game?
It was made for whom? In
made by
this
Capcom.
Yes, Capcom.
in 90s.
Yeah, just the company who made the Mega Man and all kind of great Walt Disney games.
Yeah, a lot of actually.
I'm not sure what exactly would be my most favorite ones. Maybe DuckTales game 2 for NES and maybe Chip and Dale 1 and 2 because DuckTales 1, well, I think everybody knows the problem with this like pogo stick and having to hold down and B. Same kind of shit in one of the IRAM games, Kaiketsu and Shimaru 3 that is very well known as Super Mario 14, but
Yes.
why the hell I'm talking about IRAM games when it's really Disney games? I don't know.
I don't know either.
What?
My cat is a little bit annoying in the background. Oh shit.
But this is kind of like a reference with the controls scheme.
Yeah, or maybe the emulator sucks so much. Ow. Ow.
I actually saw that cat when you posted a picture of it on your Darkwing Duck Let's Play. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
We have some cats in the country house as well, but we don't let them go inside. They're actually outside or just live like near it or just under. I forgot what is it in English, but it's kind of like that place where you put all random unnecessary junk.
Yeah. That's the litter, I think. Oh. Oh, and I beated it without cheating. Oh yeah. Okay. And
Yeah, look like kind of a shooter.
what the
Yeah.
hell is your problem, kitty cat?
Hooray, we made it. Here's a silver key.
Go out of my room, dear catty. And what do you say? Hooray, we made it. Here's the silver key. And if you press select, then you can see that you have acquired a storage gem. And no, in this game there are no continues. Or technically it has continued, but I don't know. Let's race. Hey, no. Panhandle Pete stole the silver key and won't give it back. He challenged you to a race. If you beat him, you win the key. Okay, fair enough.
Okay, now it's kind of like a racing game.
Because it is actually, it is. And
So is it kind of like a mix of other genre games?
yes. And
First
actually,
it was like a space shooter. Now it's a racing game.
yeah.
I'm
But
not
actually-
sure, but I think it reminds me a little bit of Road Fighter bump and jump.
But the sad thing that the controls sucks major shit here.
Especially that jump thingy really reminds me of bump and jump, except you can jump whenever you want.
Yeah.
Also known as Buggy Popper. But yeah. Looks pretty
Yay!
interesting. Yes.
There is the blood water. Well, I always thought it is blood in the background.
Wow,
How the hell is this game surpass Nintendo censorship? I have no idea. But then again, this is the same company who made that fucked up game called Sweet Home, which is a horror game on the NES.
Okay, bridge is building.
Yeah, because if you charge really fast, you are gonna die, and there are no checkpoints in this game.
Oh,
Oh,
that's sadly. Wow, at least if you bump, you don't crash.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, 15 seconds to spare. Rats, you beat me. Well, a deal's a deal. Take the key.
Donkey.
Da means yes in Russian. Da.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh, you are Norby. People say you know everything. Do you know this? What warns Captain Hook in Peter Pan when The crocodile is near. Oh, I know this. A ticking clock. Because when I was a freaking 7-year-old as well, or I think maybe 9, there was a PlayStation 1 game called Peter Pan Adventures into the Neverland. And I played that game so much and I just know this. Even though I hate Peter Pan at all. Don't know why, I just don't like his personality at all. What does Mary Poppins pull out of her carpet bag? An umbrella? No.
Oh.
But Mary Poppins...
The person who knows a lot about Disney cartoons and such
Yeah.
will be able to answer all these questions perfectly fine.
What is the name of the character who can fly with the help of an umbrella? Oh, Mary Poppins. But I don't know. And here comes the train round. Howdy partner, you gonna have a ride on mine car, get through here. Go to the second station. Oh, go fuck yourself, game. Because to get there is a major pain in the ass. And yes, this is a train simulator race or something like that.
Wow, looks interesting.
You just need to hold the B button when you want to stop a little bit.
Well, even though I haven't played this game, I can kind of see why you liked it a lot, because it's what's kind of like a mix with other genre of games, and had some like Victorine, the questions, and
Yeah,
all
and
this.
maybe just the music, and I don't know, because I don't know, I still didn't know the answers back in the old days. Maybe it's just because nostalgia, and I don't know.
Also, I'm not sure, maybe if it's
oh shit, I died.
Oh, I'm not sure if this is
Because-
the only game and the other one that had mixed genres, but I think Adventures of Bio Billy also had a mixed genre of games. Was like a racing game, light gun simulator like thing.
Yeah, but
And
except
'em up.
that game sucked balls.
Unless you play the Japanese version, maybe, or
It's a little
does it
bit
suck too?
more beatable in terms, and I have no idea what the hell Konami felt when they
Unfortunately, I have US version, not the Mad City.
You have the US version. Oh,
On that 401 real game.
I feel sorry for you because I have the Famicom version in my hands.
Yeah, I should blame Coolboy for doing this, because that's the people who made this
Oh.
multicard.
What the fuck is wrong with this controller? One life I have. But why the hell this game demands me after I need to go to the freaking second station? Because most of the time the game only asks you to go for the first and the fourth station. And it actually is a little bit far more difficult than this fucking thing lags like hell. Okay. It does have this, how do I say, western style music. Okay.
This is one of the games released on Nintendo platforms that feature Mickey Mouse and such, but I'm not sure if you're really familiar with this, but do you know Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle?
Yes.
Actually, on Game Boy, there is Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 2 and Mickey Mouse, and believe it or not, they're basically the same game except different sprites. It was called Mickey Mouse 1 in US and Europe and Mickey Mouse 2 in Japan. I found it out when I was
That's
putting my games on my flash card for Game Boy, and I didn't really think about it, and I just loaded it on my Super Game Boy and found out that it's just basically the same game, so it's repeat. So I had to overwrite other games.
okay. I want
No.
to know this answer. because I like the Roger Rabbit film, because thank God there are a very few Disney related characters in that film. Pirates have ransacked the island and are holding 6 villagers captive. Please rescue them and light a signal fire so that they will know they are safe. And this is, and by collecting stars, that's the only way to have 1-ups in this game. Do not lag, you piece of shit.
Yeah, you need 1-ups. 1-ups are awesome.
And I don't know, but the design of this stage is just got me somehow. Don't know how, but design in this game is just so fucking awesome. And the music as well. It sort of has that Mega Man style, but the gameplay, thank God, has no freaking relation to the Boom Bounder. Because then again, when I was a kid, I've never played Mega Man at all.
Well, what can you expect? Mega Man was not one of the most popular games to put on pirate cards, and even that Mega Man Rockman 6-in-1 is pretty pricey.
Yes.
And you know this Mega Man 1 uses like OnROM or some other mapper, and Mega Man 2 uses MMC1. The rest games use MMC3, but pirates were able to convert it to MMC3, so you get all the games in one cartridge working fine.
Yeah, that is a holy grail in the collector's case, because you don't need to buy the 6 games separately. Oh.
Actually, I tried to find out like when I was buying the Famicom cartridges that I picked up recently, I found out that Rockman games. I'm not sure why the hell do they cost like that, but on official cartridges they cost over 500 rubles.
Wow.
One official game. Rockman 3 was like 1000 rubles. And you know, I was afraid to even pick it up. And it's not like I would be getting all Mega Man games, considering the fact that I have a cartridge that has all of them.
Well, but for me, I may be in luck, because there is an auction right now, which I just saw some days ago. A Mega Man 4 card for 1 cent, and I bid it on $10 on that thing. So
wow, you're pretty lucky.
yeah, I hope.
Well,
I can
actually, speaking of Mega Man, they actually exist bootleg copies, but they're not very common.
at all.
Yeah, the Rockman 1 and 2 were like Whirlwind Manu bootleg copies. You can identify them as Whirlwind Manu by hand, like Super Mario Bros. Had LB35, Excitebike, for example, had a code of LA19. Sort of like this label code and such. I think this version has featured no copyrights, but the games would work perfectly fine. Labels would be correct, just a little bit edited.
Yeah.
But I think Rockman 3, Rockman 4, 5 and 6... well, actually, I'm not sure why it happened like this, but very few people know that Rockman 5 on bootleg cards is known as Duckwind Duck, is actually Duckwind Duck.
Yes, I knew that actually. And
So
Rockman,
sprite work is
says I am Darkwing Duck, or it says 1996 copyright instead of.
and it says like each time you start a new level,
Yeah,
or
it's a very fucked up hack. But then again, there is another
Yeah.
hack, which is, I think, Magical Mega Man or something like that, because there is a game on the Famicom, Magical Dollopy. I think you might know that it's a
Yeah.
complete ripoff of Mega Man, but somebody made the ripoff into a Mega Man game. It's quite ridiculous.
it's like if it's Mega Man in terms of gameplay, let's put Mega Man in it.
Yes.
it's like it has the same gameplay mechanics, so why not?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the same thing they did with pirates did with Rockman 5, and as you said, the hackers did with Magical Draw P.
Yeah. Who the hell
And the sprite work in that hack was terrible. Like if you lose all your life, Mega Man just doesn't care, just falls falls down without any expression on his face. It just make the players confused. It's kind of like that thing I think with Super Mario World 9 when Mario actually touches the rock, but it doesn't make an impression of like he's falling down, is gonna fall down in a hole or something like that, and has a scared impression or freaked out or something like that.
Yes.
They just make it simple and clear, just change a few sprites and call it a day. Release it on bootlegs. That's it.
Yes. But thankfully I have the real Mega Man, well, Darkwing Duck. Because actually Darkwing Duck was kind of like the only Mega Man type of game that I played in my childhood.
Oh yeah, actually it has the same gameplay style but a few differences, like if you jump you'll be stopped on the ground for 1 frame or something like that. So if you see like a test of it, you see it some Russian Taser ANS, I think is his nickname. He just Darkwing Duck just jumps every time touches the ground, just looks funny. So just kind of like think if you hold turbo A button and jump infinitely.
Yeah.
But it was done on purpose to save time actually, so I love how Tazers do stuff to save time, maybe a dime purpose to have shortcut or make weird jumps like that. Just to beat the game in the shortest time possible. But yes, speaking of Rockman on bootlegs, some reason original Rockman 5 and 6 were called 6 and 7.
Yeah.
Which is kind of rubbish, because there was already a Rockman 6 official and Rockman 7 was only on
Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo.
Yes, actually there is a video about Rockman 7 which is made by an American girl who actually has Hungarian name. Yeah.
Is it like for a PC or something that has NES graphics?
No.
Because no? Well, actually, because I know that Rockman 7, some Japanese hackers or people just decided to port it and make it look like a Famicom version, which works out pretty good if you have like well, for me I can't play on keyboard unlike you, so I have to rely on the Xpadder program, but it works quite well, I should admit.
Oh, the last question.
So get 2 questions in a row.
Yeah. What character is known as Mussy Pig in Sweden? How the hell I should know that?
Let's do it without internet because it's way more fun. more fun.
Okay. Okay, just don't say that I am a cheater and asshole. Let's see 2 more questions. Zorro's Black Station. Tornado? Who is constantly correcting Thumper's manners? That was a huge guess, and we beat the game. Oh, how sad. And the door opening.
I can't recall. Was this game called Disneyland 1 on bootleg, so just what was called Adventures in Magic Kingdom?
But although my cartridge had the Disneyland tagline.
Well, actually, there was Disneyland 1 officially, and that Doki Doki Yuanxi on it was called Disneyland Adventures 2.
Yes.
And believe it or not, Sanchez has written on his website that it's actually known as Super Mario 15, but it's not dumped.
Oh.
So get another hack of Mario, which makes just people pissed off and just stop playing Mario games, just like he owns every possible game.
Yeah, like Mario 16, and this gave me an idea. Okay, and
What was fairly short game, apparently.
and we actually beat the game.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the ending was like, gee, thanks that you found the 6 keys and things like that. But this is actually a very underrated game. It's not, I think, terribly rare, but for Europeans pick the PAL version, for Americans pick up the American version, or whatever version you want to play actually. And for Japanese, learn fucking English.
Sorry, I was away again. My mom came in just to notify me about some stuff I have to do.
Okay, but I think we should say goodbye because there is no much point to say anything now. So, thanks for watching, and I hope you like this Let's Play.
Yeah, thanks for watching. See you later
Bye bye.
on this channel and maybe on my one.
So, bye bye.